Daffodil Spring by Irina Freeman. Spring is the first time for flowers. One of the first flowers of spring is the daffodil. Yellow and white daffodils let us know that warm, sunny days are on the way. How do daffodils grow? Most plants grow from seeds. Daffodils can grow from seeds, but they usually grow another way. They grow from bulbs. Daffodil bulbs keep the plants alive a long time. They also make new daffodils in a special way. A daffodil bulb grows under the ground. Daffodils can live for years. They make their flowers in the spring. Then the flowers fall off. The bulbs rest under the ground. They stay alive throughout the winter. They store food for the plants that will bloom again next spring. A daffodil bulb looks like an onion. There are many parts to a bulb. Each part does something different. The bulb is covered in a tough skin. This skin protects the bulb. The bulb waits for spring in the cold ground. Then the bulb begins to wake up. From inside the bulb, a small green shoot pushes up. Roots grow down from the bottom of the bulb. The green shoots grow up. The roots grow down. The shoot peeps out of the ground. The shoot will become the leaves. Far down in the shoot is the bud. The bud will become the daffodil flower. The root grows quickly. They absorb water and food for the plant. More and more green shoots poke out of the ground. They grow longer and longer. The first shoots become leaves. Next, the stem begins to grow. It grows from the center of the shoot. When the stem gets longer, a yellow bud grows at the end. The bud begins to get bigger. You can see more and more yellow. At last, the flower blooms. The flower may live for a few weeks. Then it falls off the plant. The flowers all dissolve on the ground. Daffodils make seeds. The seeds grow in a pod behind the flower. When the flower falls, the pod drops the seeds. The seeds will take years to bloom. This shows the inside of a daffodil flower. There's another way daffodils grow. The secret is in the bulb. Near the bottom of the bulb are very many tiny bulbs. After the flower falls off, the daffodil plant sends food to the bulb. The food helps the tiny bulbs grow. They get bigger and bigger. One daffodil bulb can turn into many bulbs. Next year, the new bulbs will send up shoots too. These daffodil plants will look just like the first bulb. Most daffodils grow in this way. They spread out in clumps. In early summer, daffodil bulbs rest. The flowers have fallen, the leaves have dried up. Gardeners can dig up the bulbs and move them to new places. More daffodils will grow. In the spring, the flowers will bloom again after a long winter.